Hello. I'm going to sort of try and calm down and relax a bit about doing this. I think I was getting pretty stressed out at the end of I was getting Rubicop violation warnings, and I was getting stressed out about not being able to finish in the 5 minutes. I suspect that there are going to be times when I don't get my task done in 5 minutes, and I need to learn how to sort of calmly deal with that fact at the 5 minute mark. We always make estimates which sometimes go wrong, and I think a big part of this project is going to be able to handle those times where I stress out at the last minute. Okay, so I'm going to take the next few minutes just to sort of tidy up what I've done here. I was getting a bit stressed out, so I wasn't really thinking very clearly. So what have we got here? We've got a Rubicop warning saying about indentation. Now I have a nice little plugin for Vim which allows me to just quickly indent code. So I think I know what the problem is. I think that the if here is where it wants to start. That should be the base from where it wants to indent. So if I just select all the lines and indent, yeah, that's exactly what I thought I was going to do. If I save that, great. Okay. So I tried last time to refactor out a method called message, but I undid that because it sort of was the same thing as summary. The difference between summary and the message method was that message returned the message and summary printed the summary. So what I'm going to do is actually rename this method to be print summary. So instead of naming the method after what is returned, I'm naming it after what it's doing. And that's because it's a command rather than a query. Okay, so I'll rename the method. Let's rerun the tests. Nice. Okay. Now I've got a print summary. Now what I can do is actually extract this into a method called summary. Okay, so what did my refactoring tool do? It extracted summary and it passed in evented added. I don't need to pass it in because it's a method on the object, so I'm going to delete that. Okay, now let's run those tests. Test that the extraction worked. Great. Now summary is only used internally, so I'm going to push it down into the private method area. Let's run that. Great. Okay, so we've got a redundant return. Get rid of that. Run those tests. Great. And now we've got a redundant local variable. And run that. Great, and now our indenting is back to the original. Great. Okay. Summary, that's I think a unnecessary instant variable, local variable, so let's inline that. Let's see if that inlining worked. Okay, and that looks pretty good. I'm tempted to extract the duplication here, but I've only got about 30 seconds left. Let's see if I can quickly do it in 1 second. What I'll do is copy this line down here, make it into double strings so I can interpolate, and I'll make events equal this. Let's see if this works. Right, and then indentation. Oh. Wonderful. Okay, bye.